Welcome to Y2K. No, get back here. Get back here, you. I see you going to click off. Look, Axe Studios has put a lot of effort into basically remaking the game and trying to make it a lot less impenetrable. My understanding is it was legitimately well made. It was just a bit too I'll say high-nosed rather than highbrow. But the 1.5 update, 1.V IV drip, as they stylize it, is a complete ground-up remake of the combat system. It adds a bunch of new stuff. New Game Plus is apparently wild and relevant, so we're going to be going through that as well. What is references? Is that... Oh. Okay. Literally just a references page. This game has a bibliography. I don't know how to feel about that. But, I'm going to give this a genuine shot. Because I have a good friend of mine who swears by this, and, I mean, watching her play the 1.25 version, the version that 30% of people are familiar with, most people, I would say, are familiar with 1.0, which had the horrific enemy HP bloat, made me realize, like, okay, this is, like, actually made for a purpose. There's something here. So let's hop into a new game.
I am awake, I am walking the scene. You say to me, I am only a machine. Blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. I shook my head. You are the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep, I am dreaming the sea. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings, she was never of my birth. She is the worst friend that I ever had.
Alright. So, if you've been completely unaware of this game, it's a Earthbound-inspired RPG. Nameless. Call again anytime. Oh. You're banished, stripped of self and remade in sorrow. Be gone, worthless child. Speak to the mysterious baby and approach the gate. Field cards. Heart. A symbol of despair. Opens the gate of despair. So I've seen nothing of the IV version, other than my friend, like, really, really liking it. I have to give the game this, like, no matter what. Visual style is really good. Really effective. She is looking directly at the screen. Like, no matter the angle. This is one of those kinds of weird detail games. Bathe in fire.
Heal.
Send the mountain to receive your name. Like, I genuinely really like the way this game looks and sounds, no matter what I end up feeling about playing it. There are some real-world contexts that we will need to talk about, but that's later.
Child, what happened to your name? Did you lose it in the fall? Tragedy. I dub thee.
Carry. Name. Your sense of self, given to you by an angel. Flamewalker allows one to walk through flames. Now go to the party, child. Okay, there is a sprint button. Those arms. Carry, go forth and attend the party. Can I go through? Yes, I can. A very sad fountain. It does not heal you. Okay, now we're on just straight up Final Fantasy 1 tiles. Carry, seek the good brother.
Those who travel behind the rock seek an unwise invitation.
Oh, I see, that's autoplay. Can't protect you beyond this realm. There's that weird throne that everyone was tied to in the intro. Rory? Again, I've seen a fair chunk of... I say a fair chunk, like 1 or 2 chapters of version 1.25, so like I know the party members from it. Bad brother lives here. He's not home. He pushed you from the tower.
Wait.
Versus you with conspicuous footsteps. Oh, it actually is going squeak, squeak, squeak.
What? You're not on the guest list. Shoo, get lost, nobody.
See, Crow was in the intro. Oh yeah, duh, Rory's name was in the intro as well. I know. Yeah, sure. It's here to be Alex's room.
Why did you wake me? What do you want?
I was hoping you had an invitation for me. I'm trying to get to the party.
The party? Why the hell do you want to go there? How did you even get down here?
I hit my head earlier, so it's kind of fuzzy.
So, you've got amnesia. Wow, that's a pretty cool backstory.
Oh, no. Nothing like that. I just get things mixed up from time to time.
Mixed up, huh? Well, you know it's my birthday party, right?
Oh, is it? How wonderful! Happy birthday! Could I please attend? My good brother has gone. You see, I'm fleeing from my bad brother and my cold, fuzzy memories of him.
Cool. Yeah, I can work with that. Well, I'll need something in exchange.
Oh, I don't have much. I'm only a child, you see.
I'll need your name for the invitation. You can have it back once the party is over.
Oh, you see, I only just got my name back.
Do you want to go to the party or not?
Oh, I definitely do. Fine, you can have my name.
See you at the party. My, birthday party.
As you entrance to the NG Plus birthday bash. You'd better leave for the party before it's too late. What are you looking at that for? Those are his private things. Right?
Those who travel behind.
Nothing changed there.
I must confess, I am destroyed you were invited to the party. You see, I am a traveling thespian. I was paid a handsome sum to reject you. Should we meet again in another dream, please pardon my greed.
Seek that which belongs to you. Find the self the Sun, and the Holy Thief. Oh. That's an Iron Maiden. Content warning. The story of this game contains mentions of missing persons, unsolved murders, and racial inequality. It also features a character that could take his own life depending on player actions. This can be disabled here. Oh, they added a toggle for that. I think that's new. Disable player consequences. I don't think I'm gonna run into that because I'm going to not choose the options for that, but, you know, just in case. I will mention, without going into too much context, there is a significant event in the story which is based on real events. So, if you don't like that kind of, you know, ties to grim reality, this is a time to step out. Sensitive content has been disabled. Again, I assume that's only one particular thing. Story is told intravenously. Good veins aren't required. Just your name. What do you go by? Oh. As for my name, and I've played Earthbound a bit, I've made a record of your name. I am a guy. April 4th, 1999. Chapter 1, Wildcat Chase.
On April 4th, 1999, I arrived home from school. I just graduated. It took a few semesters longer than I originally planned, but I was proud to be done. I had no idea what adult life held for me, but I was optimistic.
Let's see. Looks like we get a total of 7 party members. Carta is... We have a really complicated card-based combat system. Let's see. Art. HP. Level 1. Level times HP? Or level and separate HP? Okay, no, that's a separator. Stat. Strength 1, level 1, agility 1, luck 1, precision 1. The heart, different from the soul, regenerate a small amount of life every turn. When kept in the hand, attack all enemies when used. We have 3 smoke bombs, which let us flee from combat. We are equipped with ordinary colors T. He wants it that way, single. Alex, a typical 20-something. He's just like you in an alternate reality. Speed plus 105, precision plus 10, strength 3, life 8, luck 6, 7 agility. Alright. Save. Get any time. Let's see. Trash cans contain items. It wears the Earthbound on its sleeve, more so than some other games. What's an economy? Just a fire hydrant there. $9. Gotta get that one out of the way, huh? Something is strange about this rock. To visit your mother's. Seems to be working all sorts of odd hours. She works really hard. Be good to her. This plant looks suspiciously like the Easter Island head. It sure could use a haircut. Treasure chest with $37 in it. Or is that my total money? Nope, that's how much money was in the chest. Slice of deep dish pizza. So this goes to... Nope. In theory, this goes to North Frankton. Jeez. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. But let's keep going around. Why? Dog. Many such cases. Keep workshopping it. It'll get there eventually. Oh, triangle to lift. Can't throw, of course. That would be silly. Death flag, death flag, death flag. Uh-huh. I don't know how much dissent there is there with those platitudes being 1999, but hey, you do you, I guess, as damaging as it may be in the long term. I'll give you the Seattle joke. Kind of ran it into the ground with a Nirvana reference. I should stop home first. Okay, the Moai heads are cut trees. So there's a whole shopping district in this direction. Excuse you? Nope. Nope. Probably not going to catch, like, every stray snippet of dialogue. $18. Studded bracelet. Spikes are a way of life. Plus 10 precision, I'm guessing. Appropriately loud, I guess. Was that everyone? I don't know if that was all the houses. I've got one. Just buy one slice? $15. Man, this area is affluent. Gotten like $90 just digging through trash cans. Nah. Don't know who that's supposed to be. I can't make out what that first word is, but please read this. Oh, please read this, son. Nothing on the back of the sign. This isn't Paper Mario. That's to that. That sounded genuine. Brony slice. Literally just got back from it. Well, let's see. I think that is actually everyone. Yeah, tell me the controls now. Alright. I'm gonna take this slow. At least at first. But that's only 20 minutes. Never mind. Let's see, the house phone is also a save point. I've read all these books already. Oh, my mom has read all these books. All the good channels are blocked. Alex noticed something sticking out of a book. Found a collectible Pog. Right, I knew about this. This game piece could have value to some collectors. I might be a little overzealous with saving, but, you know. It's been 2 o'clock for years. Really should wind this up. 10 bandages, 3 gauze bandages, eye drops. Some bandages. Fills 1 empty cartridge slot with a bandage and stops bleeding. Gauze bandage just stops bleeding. Eye drops cure blindness. I'm gonna have to plate of chocolate chip cookies. Table is set for 6. It's been a while since we've eaten as a family. 2 pieces of bread lie mysteriously untoasted in the toaster. Mom always kept the kitchen clean. Well, there's some boulders in the way. You know, those classic backyard boulders. Mom says this represents childhood. I don't know if I see it. The Eggleston family portrait. Those are photos. Framed ultrasound. This one is titled The Colors of Home. Wonder what that means.
Alex, dear son of mine, please see if you can muster up the energy to walk into town and pick up some groceries. I've included a list below.
Not even home 5 minutes and she's already barking orders at me.
Yep, that's the bathroom. Oh, hell yeah. This used to be my dad's dresser. 2 cribs. No, that's laundry hamper. Drawer with my mother's unmentionables. Gross. When the angle changed, I see it's a hamper. $20. Right from her bedside drawer. Latest hit, He Wants It That Way, but That Way by the Back Alley Boys is playing on the radio. Black reads For My Little Fire of Mom. I'd need to find batteries if I wanted to play. Father's record player sits on my desk playing music from a better era. It took me 7 years to earn my black belt. Mom wouldn't let me bring my games to college. Glad I'm home. Hang on, I recognize one of those. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Out of tune piano. Oh. Oh.
The needle of the record player has dropped. The sound that the world now hears will change the nature of all realities, both yours and mine.
What?
The needle of the record player has dropped. Can't you hear the music? It's everywhere.
That phone call was surely one of the strangest I've ever received. And no, I couldn't hear the music.
Out of curiosity, is that still... That is no longer an option. Makes sense, they redid most of the monologues. How? Based on your physical appearance. Sure. I... That is how some people think. 10 bucks. Easy. So I should get it when it comes out, and I have the sticker now. Out of curiosity, how does that... Key item. The small sticker comes with a part of Matt Hawkins' soul. Don't think about it too much. So the shopping center was on the other side of town. Oh.
A few hundred yards outside of town, I came to a junction. Mulling over the strangeness of being back home, I stopped to notice a forest I'd never explored. It was dark, but somehow attractive. I made a mental note to explore it later, and took a step towards town when I heard a meow near my feet. I pictured what it would be like to be the owner, and I imagined describing him to a friend. Lonely? Nah, I don't get too lonely. Besides my mom, there's only a cat. An old cat. But a good friend to talk to. My fictional friend would reply, "You talk things over, do you?" I'd nod. Uh-huh. Been together a long time, so we can read each other's moods. I understand what makes the cat tick. The cat knows what makes me tick. Of course, I didn't know this cat at all. We never met. He was a funny-looking cat, with a funny resting face and a Salvador Dali mustache. I couldn't imagine picking out this cat to bring home from a store. I leaned down to pet him, without entirely knowing if cats like to be pet at all. His coarse hair ran through my fingers as he purred. Clearly he liked me, and that was a good sign. Alex Eagleston, college graduate, friend of small animals.
Hey! Give them back to me!
I need that grocery list. So this is the overworld. Windy Field. That seems natural up there.
You're doomed.
May you never fathom who you are. A dreamer. A sinner. A saint. No, none of those. A gamer. You like games, don't you, hon? Let me teach you one only the experienced gals know about.
Alex really needed a physical list for 3 items.
It's the dark game. The mother of your dreams. And the father of your failures. Only thing is... it's kinda dangerous to do it raw. Intravenous style. Blood on blood. Don't worry, I'll be gentle.
Timeline tutorial. When the dark game begins, each actor will start in the wait zone of the timeline. When the actor reaches the middle zone, they must select a command. The actor will then proceed to the act zone. It's Grandia. When an actor reaches the end zone, the selected action is performed. Then they return to the wait zone. Each action has a different wait and act speed. Carta tutorial. See this heart? This is all that stands between you and your unprotected life. This heart is called a Carta. If the HP on the Carta drops to 0, you'll begin to bleed. I'll explain life and bleeding in a moment. For now, select attack and destroy your enemy. Just select the target, and you're done. Let's see. Greater chance of a rare item dropping if intact after a fight. Why is the text going off screen? I will have to change the resolution of the game. I figured it would scale properly. You're a natural. The enemy life was protected by its Carta, just like you. You can tell by the 3 stones blocking the enemy that they have 3 Carta. You'll need to break all 3 to attack their life. It is unclear when I can press the button to continue it. You're going to bleed to death. The life bar will drain when an actor is performing any action. When it hits 0, you will die. When all party members are dead, it's game over. Oh no. You didn't last very long, did you? Don't worry, happens to a lot of first-timers. Let's try again if you're up for it. Carta action tutorial. Select the Carta to use its special ability. Damage enemy agility. And this is an ATB system, so Carta have field and use skills. Field skills are in effect while the Carta lives. When you use a Carta, it breaks for the encounter. Broken Carta are no longer protecting you. Knowing when to use a Carta or when to keep it defending you will come from experience. Next, I'll show you how to use skills. 3 times attack, hitting each Carta row. Skills require party points or PP to use. PP is shared by the entire party. You can build up PP by hitting an enemy's weakness or by breaking their Carta. Aw, they got rid of the skill minigames. Carta has lowered the enemy's speed. You should be able to overtake them now. Just remember, Carta protect your life. If you get hit with no Carta, you'll enter a bleed state. Outlast the enemy to win. If you need to, use items to keep your life up. Enemy is now bleeding. So it takes damage over time in addition to the damage I'm dealing. $8. 0 EXP though. You can try to win this one, but most beginners can't, so don't feel too bad if you can. Just remember what I taught. Good luck. I mean, I have healing items. Let's see, I have no Carta skills, and I need to keep the Heart Carta up. No PP, I can defend, cover 5 PP, and slow bleed. I'm gonna go for a swing. Oh, you have 2 that have 1, and 1 that has 4. So I'm actually going to defend. Oh no, that is so slow. Toss. I've started bleeding. I attack. Life double, regenerate a small amount of life every turn. Use, fully restore life of all allies. Let's see. I go for a physical swing. That breaks it. And now it has way less HP, so I'm going to use... Bandage. Stop the bleeding, give myself an extra Carta. Ooh. I don't like that, but... Let's see. If I LP toss... Hitting each Carta row, that's not hitting everything. I didn't have, like, a attack item, did I? No. So let's... eat you down. Reduce the number of things that can kill me. Ah, oh well. Less generic water bottle.
So, what did you think? Was it everything you hoped it would be? Many people long to play the dark game and build it up in their minds. The fantasy they create usually eclipses what the game is. But, like all good games, it scales with time. The more you do it, the more partners you have, the more you get the nuance of combat. I'll leave you here to gain some experience. To chase the pussycat. Remember all that I taught you. Your future partners will be appreciative.
Do you get it? Key and 3 coffins. Hey, weren't there 3 Iron Maiden things at the party? Oh. I love that this looks so different from everything else. It looks more like forest from Wind Waker. Not too far off the beaten path, and I almost missed that item. I almost missed that $5. Did I get fully healed? Yes, I did. Factory Hotel. There is a lot going on here. We'll check out the hotel area next time on, and again, this is as weird to say as it is to hear. Let's play Y2K. Like, the game has a stink to it, but, like, it is an earnest thing. And it's weird to, like, have that realization when it's been such a punching bag. Next time I'll also probably bump up the volume, as well as fix the resolution. So, see you guys then, if you stuck around.